Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things life, love, spirituality, love, attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. We are here. We're going to do a bunch of different page pulls. So you have Heart Thoughts by Louise Hay, The Magic Path of Intuition by Florence Scovel Shinn. She is one of my favorite spiritual teachers. She's from the 1940s. I believe, and she was learning and teaching about manifesting and co-creating back in the 40s. So how cool is that? And then we're also going to do my pocket guide for spirit animals. So let's start with that. We'll do the first page. We'll get 3 pages and see what kind of messages come out. Ooh, the pheasant. This spring, plant a garden, whether indoors or outdoors, growing whatever suits your fancy. You may want to investigate a possible past life connection to Asia, particularly China or India. You're at your best when you stay grounded, because then you can decipher esoteric or spiritual information for practical use. Just for fun, dress up a bit in playful and colorful clothes and take yourself out or go with friends to a public place. Your libido and vitality are at a peak right now, so enjoy yourself as much as you can. Somebody's feeling a little spicy. I like this. Okay, so garden. Either have some flowers indoors, maybe do some herbs above your kitchen sink. I love when people do that with like a little window. And it says you're at your best when you stay grounded, because you can then decipher esoteric and spiritual information. So this is saying when you're putting your hands in dirt and when you're working with the earth through plants, through gardening, through putting down mulch as spring approaches, you are opening up a channel for you to receive information just in general in life on how to enhance yourself, on how to help the world. And maybe you get an idea about gardening that other people might need to know, because we want to start growing our own food. So 2-part message: garden, get grounded. And then the second half is be playful, dress up, be sexy, go out and have some fun. Hold your boundaries though. All right, Heart Thoughts with Louise Hay. My home is a peaceful haven. Throat chakra is going a little nuts. Okay, the left side I'm going to read first, because as I thought that, I just had to burp 4 times. Holy cow. Okay. If you want to move from where you are, thank your present home for being there for you. Appreciate it. Don't say, oh, I hate this place, because then you are not going to find something you really love. Love where you are so you can open yourself up to a wonderful new place. Okay, here we go. My home is a peaceful haven. Look at your home. Is it a place that you really love to live in? Is it comfortable and joyous, or is it cramped and dirty and always messy? If you don't feel good about it, you are never going to enjoy it. Your home is a reflection of you. What state is it in? Go and clean out your closet, your refrigerator. Take all the stuff in the closets that you haven't worn in a period of time and sell it. Give it away or burn it. Get rid of it so that you can make room for the new. As you let it go, say, I'm cleaning out the closets of my mind. Do the same with your refrigerator. Clean out all the foods and scraps that have been there for a while. I feel like we got this page a little bit ago in one of my other readings. So cluttered refrigerators have cluttered minds. Make your home a wonderful place to live in. All right, so we have garden, clean up your space, be sexy, dress cute, have fun. Make sure that this isn't anybody meeting me. Okay. Magic Path of Intuition, Florence Scovel Shinn. This chick was manifesting back in the day. How awesome is she? All right, what message do we need to hear? Okay. According to your faith, be it done unto you. Let's see if there's, this is the tail end of one of the excerpts. I don't want to read the whole thing. Okay, is lesson number 7, the house that faith built. Faith is simply knowing that God can do it. Hebrew 11:1 says, Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This is a scientific statement, for we live in a sea of magnetic force called mind stuff. What we imagine is impressed upon the sensitive substance and crystallizes sooner or later on the external. I love reading that sentence. Like just thinking about that, we can think a thought and it can crystallize and it can come to fruition is so magical. I love it. The experiences you meet in life are your own creations. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow said, a man's life is the history of his fears. Ooh, I like that. Why not make it a history of your faith? So someday you can say, this is the health that faith built. This is the wealth that faith built. This is the success and happiness that faith built. Fuck yeah. What an awesome quote. A man's life is the history of his fears. Instead, this is the health that faith built. This is the wealth that faith built. This is the success and happiness that faith built. Doubts and fears are sins, for they impress negative pictures on the mind stuff and bring lack, limitation, and disaster to pass. So where are you focusing on what's not happening and where you're stuck and your fears and worrying about the future or worrying about the past repeating itself? We have to shift our mindset, become aware of those limiting beliefs, burn them, trash them, get rid of them, and throw in new ones, and then move forward, focusing on what we want to create. We have to impress our subconscious with a house that we want to live in. You got to feel it. You got to touch the countertop. And it's so crazy because I kept on doing this activity, this imaginal act before I would go to bed every night. I would imagine myself running my hand along a white marble countertop. And guess what countertops are in this house right now? It is beautiful, thick white marble, and they are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love them. And I giggled because when I got here, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been imagining myself running my hands across a thick white countertop. And I know that I'll have mine one day, but this is birds before land. This is the universe showing me my manifestation before it arrives. And it's because I did what Florence said. I was impressing on my subconscious what I want to create. So to end this video, you are going to get yourself gardening, right? You're going to put your hands in soil. You're going to bring home flowers and put them in a beautiful vase. And as you're doing that, pay attention to what thoughts pop up. What kind of spiritual intuitions are you getting in order to, or maybe even use that time to daydream about the countertop or whatever it is you want to create. And then after you're done doing that, dress up, be cute, feel good. When you're in a love energy, when you're feeling sexy and you're like in love with somebody or in love with life, and you're lighting candles and you're, going to different places and you're putting yourself out there in your beauty and in your essence, you're telling the universe that you're dancing with life and you're like, I want more of this feeling. So whatever you're currently feeling, you're pushing a button on and asking for more of that. Okay. And then gardening, dressing up, look cute. Oh, and then the home. Make sure your home is a place you want to be. All right, lovies, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. All right, peace out.